Try that again. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to watch for some ones in the chat so I know you can hear me now that I've unmuted myself. What an adventure this is. Switching it up, doing things different. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah. So good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Oh, I'm looking for ones. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I had some twos. Now I have some ones because I was muted and I didn't know. So we're good. We're good. It's looking good. All right. Let's get over here to comments and see who's here and say good morning. Thank you for hanging in there. You know, I forgot how long it takes to get the iPad set up and ready to go. This is a whole new experience for sure. But we've got it. We've got it. And it looks like, okay. My comments are only going up to 809. So I know there were a bunch of comments before then, but they're not coming up on either of my devices now. So I'll start at 809. So if I don't say hi to you and you are here, we're here already in the chat, just say hello again. So I see Lily. Good morning. Dice's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. I know my camera's over here, but my chat's over here. So, okay. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning. RV Weekends. Good morning. Debbie F. Good morning. Inspired to Wander says, I'm back with my coffee. Good morning. The Bud Files are here. Good morning. Ringo and Czar. Good morning. Let's see. Fireworks on Christmas Eve. Let's see. My nose is itching. Uh-oh, Lucas is shedding. Steve found black dog hair inside the case of his phone. I know, shedding is a thing here. If you hear the cat meowing, I put one in the bedroom, and he's not happy about it. Let's see. Let's see here. Mobang for your bucks is here. Hello, Tim Tim. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Scrolling. Okay. So, a few things to get off my chest before we start. First of all, I don't even have any coffee, but I've got my water. I'm almost done with my water. So, I will say good morning with my morning water. This is part of my morning routine. My first go-to is water. My cowlicks are like acting ridiculous, so I have a hat on. But so anyway, cheers. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a refill here in a minute and maybe start a pot of coffee. Have a pot, maybe. I don't know. Make some tea, something. Okay. So the laptop died, and so I'm doing my lives on this iPad, which I know some of you do that every day. And you think, well, that's easy. What's the problem? Well, it's just I have not done it before, so it's not so easy yet. There's a learning curve. Things are different. For instance, this camera angle is driving me nuts. I've got it sitting up on a box. I'm like, but yeah. I'll get used to it. It's okay. It's temporary, but I'll get used to it. Our weather today, that was my rant. I don't have much of a rant. That was it. Our weather today, I haven't even been outside yet. So I have no idea what the temperature is. I don't see any sunshine. So it might be overcast today. And of course, everything is taking a little bit longer to load than usual because I'm waiting on it. That's how it goes, right? That is exactly how it goes. It's 36 degrees. It is 36 degrees. What's our high today going to be? It'll get there when it feels like it. Oh, we're going to be 52 and rain today. All right. Late rain, breaks of sun this afternoon with a high of 52. We're going to be 57 for Thursday and Friday. And then low 50s. And our lows at night, we're getting ready to have a little bit of a cold spell because we're going to be in the 20s for a while. We're going to be in the 30s for a while. Tonight, the low's 29. So yeah, we're gonna have some cold, and we're gonna have some rain. Looks like about every other day, every third day, for a while. So, all right, let me get out of that app and get back over here. Look at my phone. Okay. I know things are weird, but it's okay. It's all right. So we should still be able to do show and tell. Hi, what are you doing? Yeah, yeah. Well, I can't show you to them because if I move this, it'll probably fall down and all the stuff. So you just sit there and be good. Monkey's over there. Let's see. So Desert Adventure says it's 32 there with a high of 68 today. Oh, I would love to have a 68-degree day. But it's coming because spring is around the corners eventually. Eventually. So my pain level today, I'm hoping I'm able to play music tonight. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my banjo because I don't know if I can hold that fiddle bow. Would you stop? He's scratching. We'll see what I'm able to do. And yeah, I know. I don't know if you can hear him say, but it'll get better. It'll get better. And again, that is temporary as well. But I'll be glad when it is done. Cat, you are in the way, so stay over there. Let's see here. I checked my emails and got everything I needed for show and tell there. And let's see. No, hey, I know you're there. Keep your claws to yourself. Did you see that little paw right here? So anyway, I don't have a spray bottle, so I'm at the mercy of this cat. So when I get up to get my coffee, I will also get a spray bottle and show it to him because I'm tough. You know, if I don't have the spray bottle in my hand, they very rarely get sprayed. But if I don't have that in my hand, they don't even mind. Right? They just don't. They're naughty. Naughty. All right. I am going to pick a moon video. And then I'll be right back. And we'll look at some show and tell. We'll talk a little bit. My allergies are off the charts this morning. And you can tell by looking. Ow! Get your claw out of my arm. You can tell by looking at my face that I am in pain. But it's not as bad as it has been. So that's a good thing. Moon video. I forgot what I was doing. Don't do that. If he would control his claws a little better, it would be a much more pleasant experience when he touches your arm and says, hey, I'm over here. Moon videos. Okay, I'm going to look for 240, 242, 245. All right, let's look at this one. I am going to loop it just in case I'm not back yet. And hopefully the cat doesn't knock the iPad down. Okay, here we go. Stop. All right, so I was back. I decided I'm not making coffee till later because my arm is hurting and the cat bumped it, and I don't want to lift the coffee pot. And but I did get me some more water, so all is well. All is well with the world. Um, let's see here. I think where did my phone go? Oh, it fell on the floor. Of course it did. It fell on the floor. Let's see. Let's get over here to comments. Do a little talking. I'm gonna start at the bottom and scroll up. That's always really weird, but let's see here. Oh, Lily's been in pain, and Sandra's been taking care of Pippi. It's nice to have a helper. Ramblin' Rocketeer is here. Good morning. And let's see here. Check my phone real quick. Okay. All right. Get back over here, Ben. City Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Scrolling. Scrolling up, which feels really strange. Let's see. There's Diane Phoenix. Good morning. Alan Schaefer. Good morning. Yes, cats hate to be ignored, but he's not going to be tapping my sore hand because I now have a bottle right there. All I got to do is show it to them, and they stop doing whatever they're doing. Let's see. Sent show and tell via Facebook. I didn't see anything when I was loading things. Oh, yes, I did. I see. Okay. I'll have to hold it up here. Thank you for reminding me of that. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, Monkey's saying, don't ignore me. But he's tapping on my sore arm in it, which is this hand. And I know, I mean, yeah, that just looks like a hand. It's like, so what? But when you compare it to my other hand, you can see how lumpy and swollen it is. And my fingers, I mean, that's as straight as I can get my fingers. There's that hand compared to this hand. So it's a lupus flare, just travels around your body wherever it wants to go. It has a mind of its own. And so it's actually started in my feet, and now it's just kind of settled here. It was my whole arm. I don't know. In person, you can really see the lumps in my arm. You can see that one, and you can kind of see this one. And that's my fibromyalgia. So they're both flaring at the same time, and it's just part of being me. Welcome to my life. But yeah, it'll get better. But when it hurts. Oh my gosh. Definitely. Let's see. Ramblin' Rocketeer says it's 4:23 in the morning right now, and it's 72 with winds up to 50 miles an hour. Wow. Flash flood warnings too. Will you stay safe? Christina says it's 34 right now with a high of 43. Let's see. Oh no, Alan, is the power's out? Yikes. Inspired to Wonder says it's going to be in the low 60s today in Napa. Good walking weather. Oh, that is good walking weather. I'm going to have to get me a treadmill or something because I got to get moving. I can't not walk because it's cold outside. And during a flare, I'm not about to just bundle up and go outside because that would just make it worse. But yeah, have to see what I can come up with. Let's see. Okay, so my chat is not going to let me go back very far. On the computer, I can go all the way back to the very beginning. So that is something new. So here's the thing you're going to have to do today, because it's show and tell, and I won't be on my chat screen the whole time. It's just if there's something you wanted me to see, then be sure to say it again if I missed it, because my chat's not letting me scroll all the way back like I'm used to doing around. I was reading Walk Around the House. Trying to say on my computer. I can't read and talk at the same time. It is kind of hard. All right. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to have a great day. And when this is over, I'm going to go grab my ice. I'm going to ice this hand down. No, you cannot be there and bother my hand. One. Thank you. See, all I had to do was show him the bottle, and he's like, okay. Okay. Oh, the power's back on. Yay. Yay. I do walk around the house, and I do exercise in the house. I'm going to get back to doing my stretching and leading my Facebook group for stretching. And I looked at my yoga mat. Does that count? I don't think looking at it counts. I think you have to get it out, lay it down on the floor, and use it. And not for a nap, but for exercising. Do naps count as exercise? Because it would be a physical exertion to get it out, unroll it, and position it properly in the direction you want it to go. I mean, that's kind of a workout. Oh my gosh, I'm full of it this morning. TGIF, good morning. Paralife TV, good morning. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. There's Old Car Junkie. Good morning. Paralife TV says the day's going good so far, but it's only 10:30. Yeah, it is. What time is it? It's 8:30 here. 8:36. All right. 6:30 where Lily is. I can't do yoga with Copper around. He comes and wallows on me, and he's heavy. I hear ya. That was Sandra. Oh, absolutely. We do take power for granted until it goes out. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm very thankful for the linemen who keep us up and going. Absolutely. I have a clothes rack. Oh, no, I mean a treadmill. Car junkie. Oh. Copper's 81 pounds. He's a big boy. He is a big boy. Let's see. Okay, well, let's get show and tell on the road. Now, I did not load anything for myself for show and tell, but I did get the things that got sent into me, with the exception of Sandra. So thank you for reminding me of that, and I will definitely get that shared. So no worries. And in fact, I can probably do it real quick. See. We'll just start with Sandra, and then we'll go down this quick list. I'm looking for my messenger. All right. So can I click up? There it is. There it is. Okay, I got it big there. So, Sandra got her 9-year pin. Yes. So proud of you. That is amazing. And if you or anyone you know is also in recovery, she leads an AA meeting online on her channel, and does a really good job. Does a really good job. So that is amazing. All right. Thank you for reminding me of that, because I totally forgot that that was there. I didn't load it in when it came, which I will get better at doing, and just loading them into show and tell file in StreamYard as they come in. And let's see. Ramblin' Rocketeer was that well, I'm trying to get here. Here it is. Takes me a minute. Was the sunset picture for show and tell, or was that just for my viewing pleasure that you sent me? Let me know. If I have permission to share it here, I will share it here. And we're talking about the challenge for this month. The challenge is anything homemade that you made or you crafted. And we're also so it's a 2-part challenge if you want to do both. Doing cutting out snowflakes. I haven't done that in so long, so I'm looking forward to that. See what kind of snowflakes we can come up with, and you're welcome to do more than one and send in several pictures. But that's gonna be fun. I've got my scissors right here. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's scroll down just a little bit. Sandra says, I'm going to cut snowflakes. I love doing art. Oh, and I do too. Yes, share the sunset. Okay. So, this was shared with me from Ramblin' Rocketeer, which is a beautiful, beautiful sunset over the ocean. Look at that. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Doesn't that just relax you? I tell you what, so this year, thank you. So if someone will drop a link for Ramblin' Rocketeer and drop a link for Hawkins Family Adventures, I forgot to say that. That's part of it. You get a shout out for participating in show and tell and challenges. And so if someone will drop a link for Hawkins Family Adventures, and she got her 9-year pin. And if someone will drop a link for Ramblin' Rocketeer, and thank you for participating in show and tell. All right, let's get over here. All right, I gotta come over here, and then I gotta come over here. This is so weird on this device. We're gonna get there. And I always talk my steps out loud. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So sorry. Okay. So if someone will drop a link for Inspired to Wander, let me get over here to my, here it is, email. All right. And let's see here. Whoops. That's not supposed to be there yet. That one snuck in. Okay. I'm going to take my camera off, and then I'm going to come up here like this, and then I'm going to pull up the email. Okay, so she says, here's the little diorama I set up to make this year's business Christmas card. It reflects not only my pet sitting business, which is Happy Camper Pet Sitting, love it, But also Lee's contribution for some of my clients, his handyman, tractor, and landscaping work. I sent the photo to one of those online card companies, chose a holiday design, and added the photo. For the last 20 years, I've done some sort of business holiday card for my clients, but this year's card highlights Lee's tractor work as well as my happy camper themes. He's done a lot of tractor work this year. So that is awesome. And then here's another picture here of the card. So that's the diorama, that's the picture she sent in. And then there's the card right there. Awesome. And I just happened to have one right here. So thank you very, very much. It turned out beautiful. Just beautiful. Very beautiful. And I love the name Happy Camper Pet Sitting. I love that. And I always enjoy how you tie the camper into everything. I love that. So that camper relates to your channel and it relates to your business. And I like the way you've tied that together. So Nancy sent a little care package, and I showed you a picture of Buddy last time. In that package was a little hoodie for Buddy. No, I'm not doing memories. I just want to look at my photos. And here's Buddy in bed this morning. He didn't want to get up. I'm like, it's time to get up, Buddy. See his snaggletooth? He's the cutest thing. He's so funny. But there he was this morning in bed. He didn't want to get up. He's like, I don't want to get up. I don't wanna. I don't want to. So there he is. It's a denim jacket with a fur lined hoodie. Doesn't he look awesome? And there he is in a portrait mode on the camera. It's hard to get that where you can see it really good. But there's reflections everywhere. So there's that one. So now he's really styling. And then she sent some coffee. And on the coffee, the flavor of the coffee, that was awesome. The flavor is Doug's Fogbuster blend. There it is. Now, Nancy, no, we did not drink all of this coffee. Compliments of the Cat is a little rip right here. It was laying on my desk, and Compliments of the Cat, all of a sudden I could smell coffee, and I'm like, are you making coffee? And he's like, nope. And I looked, and there it is. So we had to dump it into a container with a lid so it'll stay nice and fresh. And we did have our first cup of it yesterday. So thank you so much. But yeah, Doug's Fog Busters blend. I love it. That is awesome. Okay, so next up for show and tell is, I better write these down because I always thank everybody. So that was I'm not very organized today. So that was Sandra at Hawkins. That was Ramblin' Rocketeer. And Nancy at Inspired. And then this is, if someone will drop a link for Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure. There we go. She is next. Okay, so here we go. Let's get over here. Wait, let's check some comments because I'm off that screen. Oh, Diane is passing out the donuts. Kitty on caffeine, right? Monkey just likes to chew on stuff. Um, I can't leave anything plastic laying around. Like I was munching on these crackers when I took my medicine a while ago. He will like eat this part, or he may come running because he hears crinkles. But this part, he won't even eat the crackers. He'll just chew on this part, right? He's weird. That's kind of what he did. But yeah. Oh, I'm trying to use my mouse and it's not working. Let's see. Risa is here. Good morning. Oh, there was a long line at the drive-thru for coffee. Grab your cup, everyone. Awesome. Yes, Nancy says Buddy is the hoodie model. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, I'm scrolling up. And it only lets me go a little bit, but okay. So, going back the other way. Thank you for dropping those links. And, okay, here we go. Okar Junkie said I had to drive past coffee running late this morning. Well, Okar Junkie, I haven't had any coffee yet either. I'm going to make it after this live. Now, I got up at 6:30, y'all, but I was in pain and I thought I was on like going to be done with that because yesterday was a really good day. I didn't even take any pain medicine. And then I got up this morning. It's like, hello. Hello. So, yeah. Oh, Lily says, thank you for checking on me last night, Ava. Well, you're welcome. I was thinking about you. Oh, no. Mobank's been challenged to make the blindfolded snowflake making challenge. Oh, be careful. Be very careful. Yes, very, very careful. Okay, let's get over here. So I'm going to be out of my chat for a moment. See if I can pull it up on my phone. Oh, and I just got to show you this again because this is my phone wallpaper and I just adore it. Because it's Buddy and his other hoodie. And I tell you what, if I'm having a bad moment, I just look at this and everything's all better. That's what Buddy does for us. He just makes everything better. He's pretty awesome. Okay, let's pull up a chat. Put it right there. All right. Yeah, Lily says, get children's scissors so you don't accidentally poke or cut yourself. I kind of ad-libbed there. She just said, get children's scissors. Okay, let's get over here. To Christina. So Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure has been working on some neat projects, and I really, really like them. So I'm going to get me off the screen, and I'm going to bring this up. So check it out. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Absolutely adorable. And then check this one out. I love it. I love it. Christina, that is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And then, if you're not familiar with her channel, go check it out because every year Jolly Scout, the elf, and sometimes he's a naughty elf, comes to visit for the month of September, for the month of December. So go check out Jolly Scout. And Christina, I don't know if I was supposed to show these or not, but I'm just going to give them an idea of what's going on over there. So check it out. There he is. Look at that snowman. There he is, kind of peeking out of there. And here he is on a reindeer. That is amazing. That one just made me smile so much. So go check out her shorts on her channel, and because Jolly Scout is there, and I just heard Buddy bark, so Buddy just woke up, so I need to go get Buddy. So let's find a video that y'all can watch while I go get Buddy, and we'll just do a little bit of music. Let's see which one we want to do. Let's just do this one, and I'll be right back. All right, so there's Buddy. He just got out of bed and went out to potty. He's such a good boy. So thank you so much for participating in show and tell. And I hope everybody has a fantastic, fantastic day. Sandra, let's do our shout outs. We have Hawkins Family Adventure going live at noon Pacific time. I believe that's what she said. Yes, noon Pacific time today. And then TGIF, Mubbing for Your Bucks, Van Life with Gina. Now, she will be live this evening. Van Life Rocks will be live this evening. Land Cloud Adventures, Roy and Becky's Travels, Ava's Meditations. I think I'm doing a little bit of cloud watching midday to relax to. Keep Rondell Adventures and Cookie in your prayers. Show Half Cheetah will view some love over on one of his videos. Ramblin' Rocketeer. Go check out their videos, their van build, and their beautiful scenic videos and shorts. RV Weekends. Go over and show him some love on his channel as well. It's going to be a good day. We play at the pub, the Irish pub this evening. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to ice this and then I'm going to alternate ice and heat at least 3 times in a row, which I will not enjoy. But my body is really weird. My body registers the ice as physical pain. Now, I know that's strange, or at least I think it's strange, but physical pain. So for that period of time when I'm icing, I am in agony. I am not enjoying it all. In case, and Lamaze breathing, um, for when you're in childbirth, that they taught us the breathing for that to get through that pain is what I do when I'm icing. And no, it's not right on my skin, but my body just registers that cold as actual physical pain. But then the heat feels really good when I put the heat on. It feels super, super good. But yeah, there goes my phone alarm. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. And yeah, so I don't know if there's premieres going on. There's video drops. Some of these people I just shouted out will be live. But just keep an eye out and support each other. That's what it's all about, right? It's supporting each other. And I'm so thankful for this community, and the love that you show us here on our channel and personally as well. I've made friends, actual friends here, and we had no idea that was going to happen when we thought about doing YouTube. I wanted a place, an outlet, additional outlet for music. And I just, one day Doug comes home from work, walks through the door, and I don't even say, hi, how you doing? I'm just like, will you do YouTube with me? And then that infamous line that he said, as long as I don't have to talk, right? So, like, agreed. Although sometimes we do have him talk. But, yeah. I was going to scratch my head, but not with this hand. It hurts. So I'm just really thankful for this community. And yeah. So I'm hoping I'm able to play at least a little bit tonight. And I'm going to take my banjo, and then I won't have the stress of holding that fiddle bow. And plus, I don't have a very good grip. I think I can hold a pick, because playing with a pick is just, I can really minimalize the movement, and just, as long as I can hang on to it here, be able to play like this. And so that's what I'm going to try to get done tonight. That's what I'm going to try. And pray that I have the common sense to listen to my body, and if I need to stop, which would be very hard for me to do. But I have 2 music gigs on Saturday, one at 3 and one at 8 p.m. So I've got to be able to play then as well. So here we go. So prayers are appreciated, and I'm going to do my part by taking it easy, being good. Yes, I'm going to be good, meaning I'm not going to crochet. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, and that's another thing, y'all. There, I can have a show and tell. There you go. So I am working on a sweater, and it looks like this. These are the colors. Hey, this iPad shows true colors. My laptop doesn't. So it's lavender and then the green. So this is a front panel, and then I got another one over here, and I've already got this much done. This is the back of it. So it has a little pattern kind of here. I haven't done my ends or anything yet. So one side looks better than the other. So when I'm done, I'll look at it and decide which one's the inside and which one's the outside. I can't get it all in here. But I'm just making like a cardigan sweater. And this is the first time I've been able to crochet. since my head injury that affected my vision so bad. And I still can't work with the little stuff to finish out my granny square pants. But this will get done. It's just on hold. It's just on hold. It's not forgotten. Um, I made a lot of granny squares, y'all. Do y'all remember how many granny squares we made together on those lives? So yeah, and eventually I want to get back to having a crafting hour where we're just sitting with our coffee and our water or whatever we're drinking, and just work on some projects and talk while we work. And I'm almost there, almost there. So we'll see. I'm also writing down the pattern for this design here. I know it might look a little haphazard, but I actually counted and got my stitches in the right places. And I wrote it down as I went so I can duplicate it again in another color. Although I already know I'm going to do the Indian paintbrush on my next one, so I won't even need it. All I need is my measurements for that. And Indian paintbrush was the very first thing I learned to make when I was learned to crochet many, many years ago. I was 16, 15, 16. Um, and So I already know what I'm going to do there. And if you're not familiar with that, well, we'll be showing you real soon what that looks like. And I like it because you can really vary it um, just using different colors. And it can turn out just so pretty, so pretty. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to make another sweater because it's, I won't say it's not difficult. I can only say that because I've crocheted for so long, right? But it's peaceful. It does take concentration because you got to count your stitches, but it's peaceful. It's not difficult to put it together and keep the pattern going. So that would be a good one to do next. And winter's here and I like sweaters. And I don't wear too many sweaters here in the house because the cats and now Buddy is on my lap a lot of the time. He is right now. And yeah, so things are coming together. I just got to get through this lupus flare and it'll be good. It'll be good. And I'm thinking about getting remember right before my head injury, I got those new bifocal glasses that I liked so much that had the dark lenses so the computer didn't hurt my eyes. And so I'm going to get those out because I can kind of feel my eyes are changing again. And I've gone to a less powerful lens this time. And so maybe that's just enough of the improvement I need to get back in those bifocals that I got. And except, do I remember where I put them? Let the search begin. Do y'all put stuff up somewhere safe and then forget where it is? Or is that just me? I don't know. I do it a lot. I do it a lot. And even if I write down where it was, where did I write it down? I didn't write it down, but I have in the past and then couldn't find my note. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, so this was a good show and tell. Thank you for hanging out with us. There's the real DJ. Hello, thanks for being here. I'm looking at my phone down here. Sandra says my dad taught me how to crochet. I really enjoy crocheting. Man, that yarn is just like everything else. That price has gone up, man. Love you too, Lily. Pippi has almost grown out of her third harness. Yeah, they grow fast, don't they? They do. Absolutely. A note for a note. So I need to write it down, and then I need to write down where I wrote it down. Tim, I'd lose them both. Um, oh no, oh the memory card. Yes. See, I've got one right here that I haven't put up. I have a place I keep them, and this one has not got put there yet. And so I was just worrying about that this morning. I'm like, oh, I need to get that put up. Yeah. My hair sticking out my hat. So something we're gonna be doing, 2024 is right around the corner, y'all. Can you believe it? One of the things that we're gonna do in 2024, and I don't know that we're starting it right in January 1st or whatever, but I want to get back to before I had my fall and my head injury. We had started a season of gratitude, and I think we only got 2 done, and that was Gina and Van Life Rocks, and we had scheduled Have Cheetah Will View, and then boom, head injury, and that was over. So we're going to get back and attempt another season of gratitude. And you can be grateful all the time, but what we were doing was having guests on our live to be up on screen with us. And I don't know that you'd call it an interview as much as just a chat. Just talk to each other, um, thank them, and they tell a little bit, tell about a little bit. I don't think so. They're going to be up there for half an hour. Talk about, tell us about their channel, and even if it's someone we know, there are always new people coming to watch videos and lives and replays, and they may not be familiar, and that's how our community grows, right? And how we make new friends. And so tell us about your channel. Um, we can talk about memories. Some of us have been friends long enough that we actually have memories together, right? Not that I can remember them all since my head injury, but that was supposed to be funny. Um, but yeah, and I think I can say that. I mean, we've all been through a lot together. We have, because you went through my journey with my head injury with me. You're going through my lupus flare with me. Um, you know, and it makes life easier. And that's one of the things that y'all do for us is you make life easier. You make it more pleasant. You make it more bearable. My life is bearable. I'm talking about my lupus flare right there with those words, so don't interpret those wrong. Um, but there's times you all are my light at the end of my tunnel that I'm working to get to, right? So we just love you all. And we appreciate you so much. And we appreciate the love that you've shown us here on our channel and our other channels. And thank you for listening to our music and encouraging us there. And you just make the whole days better, every single one of them. So, season of gratitude is coming up. It's going to be back. And so, what we're thinking is if last time we were like, okay, so we can do that every other week and then play music every other week. But now I'm kind of leaning toward a half hour of season of gratitude and then a half hour of music for the last half hour. So I don't know what your thoughts are. Um, but and I can't see my chat at all, you guys. So forgive me for not responding to things. Um, love you too, Sandra. Um, yeah, Mobang, you nailed it. The C word, COVID, uh, was a curse and a blessing at the same time. Oh, y'all got me through shutdown. Oh my gosh, those were some hard years. Um, yeah, my music outlet would have been non-existent if it hadn't been for y'all. Um, my depression would have been through the roof if it hadn't been for you all and your videos that I got to watch and hang out with y'all in live chats, and it kept me together. So absolutely, absolutely. Um, so I'm scrolling through my chat here a little bit. Um, yeah. So and thank you for bearing with me while I'm learning to use this iPad for my lives, and I've got bad camera angles and just driving me nuts. But yep, I'll adjust. It'll be okay. And I'm thankful for my iPad because without it, I'd be on my phone, and that would be even harder for me because everything is so tiny on my phone. Um, but yeah, Lily says I have junk drawers. Oh, I have 3 junk drawers. I'm right there with you, Lily. Not 1, but 3. Right there. Right there. Um, so I'll let y'all go. Thank you so much for being here. And I can't work on that sweater again until this weekend is over because I don't want to overwork my hand and this wrist. This thumb is like, my grip is ridiculous. I'll be holding an ink pen, and the next thing I know, it's like poof. Where'd it go? I don't know. It just fell. So, in fact, I see 3 ink pens laying there on the floor that I didn't even pick up. I just reached over here and got another ink pen out of my little ink pen dispenser over here. If I get mad, I can write in red for a little while. Yeah, my pencil cup is over here. I like black ink pens the best. I got nail polish over here, but can't get it open, so I'm not going to use my teeth. Poor Doug. He takes good care of me when I'm having my lupus flares, and he's so patient, and I'm really thankful for him, very much so. But okay, let's get out of here. Let's get on with the day. I'm going to see you around in the chats. I'm going to try to hustle back here and maybe get in on Ray's live and Gina's live tonight, in the chats. Um, I miss y'all on Wednesday nights. I love playing music though, but yeah, it sure makes me miss everybody on Wednesdays. And Ray always says I've been thinking about you guys, and isn't that true? I mean, I think about you guys all the time too, and especially when I've got something going on and I can't be somewhere. And I know y'all are at a live and you're chatting it up, and I'm missing out, right? But thank goodness for replays. I do watch replays, and yeah, but I'm going to try to be at Ray's in person in the chat tonight. I'm going to try really hard and try to get them all shared out before I leave for the evening. And I saved those to my watch later list so I'd be able to find them to share them out before I leave. And I share them out early because 4:30 my computer goes off, and the laptop, whatever I'm on now, goes off, and I don't know why, but I can't share things like that on my community tab from my phone. It just won't do it. And I forget what it says. It says a little message. It says something. So I have to share them out before I leave for the evening. So they'll be shut out early, but I'll get that done. And I saved them in my watch laters. Have you ever all had this problem where you see a thumbnail for someone's live, it pops up on your screen, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll share that out. Then you go and you try to find it and you can't find it anywhere. And so I saved them to my watch later list so I could go there, click on it, and share it out. You do what you gotta do, right? Getting it done. All right. So y'all have a wonderful day, and just remember to never forget. And I feel really bad that I am missing so much in the chat. But just never forget that you are awesome. You are wonderfully made. You are special, even. You are special because you're special to me. So I can say that. You're special and you matter. And if you're struggling right now, just remember that we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. I'm going to get through this, and you're going to get through that. And just hang on with all you got. Hang on like crazy, and don't let go, and never give up. And thank you all for being such a blessing to Doug and I, and to Buddy and Scooter, and for all your love. It means the world. Have a wonderful day. See you around in the chats.